8-day mind bloom micro habit journey, a journey where micro shifts create macro transformation. Yes, you go into macro transformation, and each day shapes you as a new you, wherein you are becoming a new version of yourself. Let me begin with a question that quietly haunts all of us. If you ever wondered how a 2-second interruption can hijack 45 minutes of your mental rhythm, it feels like almost unfair, doesn't it? One small ping, one voice calling your name, and one random thought take through your concentration. Well, and suddenly your inner symphony collapses like a dropped glass. But here's the truth. Yes, here's the truth. You are not just losing time. Your brain is leaking cognitive energy. As your brain leaks cognitive energy, the science is that a groundbreaking attention studies where they have revealed something startling. Whenever you are interrupted, your brain enters what scientists call a resumption crisis. Yes, this is a resumption crisis. It's like diving on a smooth highway, as you're driving on a smooth highway and suddenly pushed off road into mud. Mind doesn't resume where it left off. It first scrambles to remember, where was I? What was I doing? What was my goal at that moment? Your brain shifts into a foggy static, a radio losing its frequency. But fascinating twist is if you give your mind even a brief pause. Yes, if you give your mind a brief pause, just a moment to breathe, your neural activity recognizes beta waves and then sharpens the fog. Clear. Clarity returns with precision. Interruptions aren't the real villains. The real thief is rushing back without giving your brain a runway to re-enter. Your attention is just like a tightrope walker. Yes, your attention is like a tightrope walker. Every interruption is a gust of wind. If you move too soon, you wobble. You tilt, you fall. But if you pause, breathe, recalibrate, your balance becomes unshakable. Yes, your balance becomes unshakable. That's how high performers aren't uninterrupted. They are just masters of graceful re-entry. Yes, they are the masters of graceful re-entry. Today I want you to reflect. Let me ask you this. When you get interrupted, do you react or do you re-enter with intention? Most people jump back into work with a mind still scattered, like trying to read through fogged up glasses, trying to read up through fogged up glasses. Well, your awareness of this pattern is the first step towards reclaiming your cognitive power. Reclaim your cognitive power. I want you to dive into the practice 45 seconds refocus ritual. It's your science backed reset technique I'm giving you here. Number one, the reset. One deep inhale, one long exhale. Tell your brain we are beginning again. Tell your brain we are beginning again. The cue question for you is, what was last deliberate action? This reignites your suspended goal. Step 3, the cognitive runway. Pause 20 to 30 seconds. The task, choose the next micro step. As you choose the next micro step, this small ritual builds mind that is interruption resistant. Interruption resistance, not by force but by clarity. If this shifted your perspective today, then don't keep it to yourself. Share it with someone battling overwhelm. Let's make knowledge a ripple effect. We make the knowledge a ripple effect, and if you are the one who wants attention, emotional architecture, and personal transformation, then I invite you to join my NLP Foundation program. It's the first step on the ladder into the global world of NLP, wherein your mind, I would say, is not a battlefield to survive, it is a landscape to cultivate. Until tomorrow, protect your golden hours, keep your attention, keep your curiosity alive. See you tomorrow. Yeah.